Hey, what's up everybody? Stand Man here. Sunday, September the 5th, I believe. Beautiful day once again out here in Colorado. Currently on the Pacific side of the Continental Divide. Had some crazy shit going on at work this week. That's a whole other story, and I'm not sure I want to get into it at the moment. My battery's not fully charged and it's about ready to die, but needless to say, I kind of got screwed over at work. As you guys know, I indicated last time in my last video that I got a promotion to the manufacturing engineer. Shook hands with the CTO, made an agreement on salary. That was on a Wednesday. He said some paperwork would be coming my way from HR by end of week, which it did on Friday, that I would have to electronically sign and send back to him. I got the paperwork on Friday. I e-signed it. I sent it back. Didn't hear anything over the weekend. And when I got into work Monday morning to start my new position, there was a meeting scheduled on my calendar for 10 o'clock with the CTO and Human Resources. So anyway, went to the meeting, thought everything was good. Apparently not, because the paperwork was submitted to the CEO, number one in charge, CTO number two in charge, and he didn't like the deal that the CTO cut with me and the salary, due to the fact that I only been there less than a month. And I really don't know what being there less than a month has to do with anything. I got 40 years experience in this, interviewed twice for the job, certainly well qualified, and only to get the rug pulled out from me Monday morning. So in any case, what they want to do, and I'm not very happy with this, is they want to give me the job, which is fine, and I could do it, and I've been doing it all this week, going above and beyond what the job requirements call for. However, they want me to do the job for 90 days at the salary that I was getting paid for as an assembly tech, which is substantially less than the job pays as a manufacturing engineer. At this point, I really had no other choice but to accept their terms. Like I said, I'm really not happy with the whole situation, and went and bought a used car over the weekend, that weekend, in anticipation of ordering the new Sprinter, looking for another apartment. Things were starting to happen based on the new position and the new salary, once again, only to get that pulled out from underneath me. So needless to say, I'm very disappointed and really just kind of frustrated. It just feels like the air has been let out of my sails. I went from a decent job to a pretty good job back to a decent job again, and it is really expensive to live here in Colorado, and that $20,000 raise was the difference between me living out here and surviving. So anyway, like I said, I'm not too happy about that. I've updated my resume. I've been sending a lot of requests out, or copies of my resumes out, to other facilities here for the manufacturing engineering position, which there seems to be a ton of them, and a bigger, better salary range that I was at an assembly tech. And honestly, at this point, if I had any other job offer, even making the same amount of money that I'm making currently as the assembly tech, I'm going to take it, just to get out of there and to really stick it to them. I don't know what else to say. I'm just flabbergasted at this moment. But anyway, had to get out and blow off a little bit of steam. I'm out here at Buffalo Creek, once again on the Pacific side of the Continental Divide, a couple hundred miles northwest of Denver. Camping overnight, beautiful night. Looks like no clouds to be seen. Should be a good night. Area is kind of depressing. This area was affected by the fire a couple of years ago, and it's unbelievable how much forestry was lost by that fire. If you've never been out here, never seen it, it's quite depressing seeing all the timber that was lost, and just the bare mountains and the brown, which normally would have been blooming with aspens and all kind of birch and fir and everything else, and just really nice scenery. Anyway, just making the best of the situation. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good day.